You a little pig, little pig, little pig. I am the big bad wolf, big bad wolf, big bad wolf. You talking all that shit, all that shit, all that shit. What you gon' do when I'm right in front of me? Little bitty pig, talking so much kind of big. With that house made out of sticks, can you make that dirt make sense? I blow that shit straight to the ground. Don't go running when it's down. Beat that desk, give you a pound. Make it worse, don't make it sound okay. I'm a bad guy, that's me. Love to hate the bitch like me. Black tight, fancy, boozy bitch, I cost a fee. But there ain't no comparison. I'm with you fly like heroin. They get addicted heroin. Allergic to you bitches. Someone give me Claritin. They tryna get the chair I'm in. I lead the shit like it's your man. Run the shit like it's errands. Run the shit like John's errand. Whole lot of money, be a BS. Smash that shit like the Claremont twins. Bitch, crazy bitch, I'm way too fly. Not talking about the G5. They make me the bad guy. I got the left hand on the line. You a little pig, little pig, little pig. I am the big bad wolf, big bad wolf, big bad wolf. You talking all that shit, all that shit, all that shit. What you gon' do when I'm right in front of me?
Hey, I'm Sparky. I'm a rapper.
I know you've been rapping
For like a long time. Probably since I was like, I wrote my first rap in 2nd grade. I always wanted to be like a pop star rapper, singer, like always. I think I found my niche with rapping. I always wanted to be a singer, but like I'm not like a super great singer. So rapping is like my thing, and I'm actually a really good writer. So I was excited because it was actually something that I had been, I guess, manifesting. Like saying I wanted to do, reaching out to do this type of thing. And it was like, in a moment where I was like, not thinking about that at all. This guy was like, hey, yeah, like I want you to do this thing, my friend did it. And I was like, okay, cool. So as I reached out, I was very nervous. I didn't know what to expect.
Honestly, I don't even get about these new artists coming in. This is a lie. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just trying to get past right now. Because I just felt like that was a lot for me. So hopefully these artists come in on some good energy. Because we need it. Bad.
I thought it was cool. I didn't know who they were though. I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. There's new people in the twist of things. You know, after Jamal came and did what he did, I thought that more people was coming because he left. You know what I mean? That was just in my mind. But it was nice to know that more people was coming in the house. I wanted to see if I can match with them or what would happen.
Depending on their personalities, I don't know if it's going to shake some shit up. I don't know if it's going to come in like a hurricane or like a wrecking ball. I don't even know. But we need to relieve some tension in this right now.
It's a couple people I do know or I have met already.
I don't know either of these people. But I felt like, you know, Dink and Karma, they kept looking at me weird. I felt like they were just talking about me low key, you know what I'm saying? Like I came downstairs and they gave me like this little vibe, this little look. They were whispering and shit back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the y'all talking?
Well, I wouldn't say Karma, you look cute though, no shade.
Thanks.
Like you do. I like your hair, I like your makeup.
Yeah,
you do. And I'm very supportive for the girls. And even though I don't know you, you my sister, because you trans, you know what I'm saying? Glad, no shade. So you look beautiful. Absolutely, I'm happy to meet you.
that's what's up.
Karma, she immediately sat on the sofa over there, and I was like, okay, she just automatically separated. But when Karma came in the house, Chrissy, Perimeter, and I was in the room getting ready for the photo shoot. And then when Perimeter heard Karma's voice, he went downstairs. He was like, oh, my sister Karma here, Karma here. So he went down there and he greeted Karma, whatever. And yeah, that's when I wanted to come down and, you know, say hey and whatever. So I said hey to her and I let her know that, you know, she's beautiful. I let her know, like, girl, we both trans. Like, it's hard for us. Like, you're beautiful, girl.
Did you mean it?
I meant it. Yeah, I meant every word.
Like particular, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like some type of sort of energy that I feel. It's just like weird. It's like, girl, like, from where? Not y'all. Y'all good. Y'all good.
There was the Dink boy, and he just kept walking around. And like he kept just throwing this random shade in the air. And I'm like, I know you arrived when I arrived.
I'm Team Sparky. I believe it. Because I got the same feeling too, Sparky. I got the same feeling too. I definitely did. Cheers to that.
Oh yeah.
That's when I learned that shit because I was like,
I feel like the real bacon is just pork bacon. Like this, that's just the real bacon.
nothing like it.
Yeah, but one real bacon. I thought Dink was very genuine. I thought Dink, at first, he gave a little like attitude, like I didn't know how to take him. So I was like, let me stay away from, because I feel like that was his defense though. He wasn't like, just don't pull it with me. I think that was the energy he gave, and I respected that.
Said get killed. Yeah, hard. If stick their neck out, let it be worth sticking it out. Okay. Send that to the hospital. Don't play with me. If it'll ever be that one. And then they to do it.
I felt like she had Tourette's for a second. Like she was just blurting shit out. Like it was just like first she'd be calm and it was like ah da da. You know what I'm saying? Like she would blurt shit out and then be mad. I'm like, what? And I walked in this door. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on here? Somebody catch me up. I don't know what's going on. And why come to the vacation mad and sad and miserable?
What she was saying.
Like you have a man.
I've been dodging the bullets that you've been throwing. So I feel like you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing.
I didn't know.
Girl, yes you did.
You know what?
Yes you did.
Yes, I did. I was addressing the situation.
Yes you did.
I love you.
Nothing. Close the door. She's still screaming.
Girl, wait a minute. Miss Parisha.
But when I had met them, like, okay, so I didn't like, originally meet them, right? So, like, I was sitting out there by the bench, I was smoking me a Newport 100 or whatever, and, like, they kind of had, like, walked up on me. Not, like, on me, but, like, next to me. No, like, I don't think, like, because it was, like, you know, we didn't know who the was.
But I'm saying, did you know they was coming to the house though?
There was a part of me, like, you know what I'm saying? My intuition told me these the bitches. Like, but, like, the intuition told me these gotta be but, like, I ain't really think too much about it. But, like, when they had, like, sat there, like, they were standing next to me, they had their bags and things. And I was like, okay, cool. I could tell that they was messy, they was mean girls, like, you know what I'm saying?
Why can you tell?
No, because as they were standing there, like, they was talking shit about somebody the whole time, like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It was like, damn, they had a long list of people talking shit about.
What you said is some confessional shit.
Well, he asked
So
me.
it's going
He
to
asked
end up
me to
being brought up later.
elaborate and tell y'all about the
But he
artists.
asked
and how I
about
feel
the
like-
music. He didn't ask
I've
about.
never heard anybody's music here, and nobody here has heard my music.
Well, then you should have said that.
I also said that, so don't edit that part out. But what I said was,
Girl.
when they asked me about everybody,
Hey, you
first and
know,
foremost, I
you know,
said,
you know,
I love me some
friend.
Jayla and her energy.
I love you too,
But no more, girl, like. See, the thing when you throw random shade, like, it could apply to me, it could not apply to me. But at the same time, I don't know, you don't know me from a can of paint, so you don't really know shit about me to apply. All I know is that you're throwing shade in the air, you're not, like, addressing it. And at this point, nobody is addressing you. And, like, maybe, like, I could have just been a mature adult and been like everybody else and not address him. But no, I didn't feel like it. I was drinking that tequila. Like, we're on the show.
Sparky was he was a little energetic and shit. He was the one that kind of like broke the icebreakers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So he came in cool at first. It was a nice little vibe. But the other two, I don't know what was wrong with them. They was giving me side eyes and looks and shit and whispering and shit. To me, I kind of took it in a bad way at first. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know them. I'm like, why y'all keep whispering and looking at me up and down and shit? Like, what's going on? Is y'all cool?
Sparky was very fun when he first came in. He was drinking a little bit too much. When I saw that, I was like, put the bottles away. I saw him winding up. You know, you can tell where something's about to go. Yeah, so I took the bottles. You know, the counter was way low there. I'm tall, so I was on with him. They was like, where the bottles went? I was like,
believe Jayla was trying to tell me to calm down or something like that. And my drunk, irate ass was like yelling at her and Bando and like really just yelling at everybody. And like everybody at that point in time was like on me because they was like, you just need to calm down, you just need to calm down, you just need to calm down. But I was like, no, because could have calmed down before I turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I had said what I said like several times before I went off on anybody. And it was really just like put an address on that shit. Like address who you need to address. They stop being weird. Like I don't like that shit. That shit makes me uncomfortable. Like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had made that clear. Like and nobody changed anything, so I had went off. Everybody got mad at me.
So I come downstairs and like him and Karma, they had already been going at it because I stayed upstairs for a minute.
Yeah, you did.
Because they was like they came in the house on tornado. You know, so they came in the house and were like, oh my God. And then, you know, it began to calm down, and then I came down as everybody wanted to now introduce each other. I seen Sparky, you know, and he was cool. I actually liked Sparky, you know, because I listened to him, you know. So I kind of connected with him just off of his trauma. He said he had been drinking since he was like 10 years old. You know, if your mama give you beer at 10 and stuff, that's very deep. Yes, that's deep. I heard that. He was sitting next to me. Everybody else didn't care. But I cared, you know what I'm saying? Because that boy told me that he ain't like it.
They praise you and then they try to roast you.
Hold on, who did I roast?
You.
I never roasted anybody.
Okay.
Please tell me what I say so I
Those
can
are the
apologize
leopards
for
in
it.
my head.
The leopard.
Please tell me what I said, because I didn't mean no shade at all.
He's not crazy.
I didn't mean no shade at all, but I did say everything I said. So if you can run it back to where it was disrespectful, I'll apologize.
What did you say?
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell going on.
Honestly, what I said was between me and Karma. So really, it's not for anybody else to be involved. And I'm not going to repeat it. I understand. And on the show, I had a conversation between me and Karma.
I understand you feel how you feel right now, but I'm trying to have a conversation with you. So
I understand what you're saying, Chrissy. And I love your outfit. I don't know you like that, but I don't want to have that conversation with you because that conversation was between me and Karma. And it's no shade. But it's like at the end of the day, the same reason she feels slighted right now is the same reason I'm not going to
We
repeat.
need more men that love
Because it's no disrespect. I don't want her to feel
I'm just
disrespect.
trying to figure out how we got here so we can come to a solution. That's how we won. Because this is
And the solution was I should have up and I didn't. And that's usually what happens.
People keep trying my sister.
I'm not trying her at all.
No. People keep poking the bear. And then I will say, even though you have because of what like you don't know what's going on. Even though
You don't know me or what
I'm saying that for everybody. We don't know what
So hold on, but I didn't say no slick shit.
Let me finish. Because girls like this, girls like them, they get bricks thrown at them every day, sticks and stones. So it's like every time one of the Bush queens say something, they're going to get angry. So stop doing that to them.
No shade.
Let's stop doing that.
Karma,
let's stop.
To boil it down, what I said to you was meant to say that I respect and admire you, and I'm trying to get at you.
But what did you initially say?
That's what I said. I didn't say that. Karma, did I not say that? No, in real life, Karma, did I not look at your face and say that?
That's not what you initially said, though. Like, if you're going to say, if you're going to talk about being honest, that's not what you initially said.
That is what I initially said.
I ain't want to calm down. I'm gonna be real. I didn't want to.
So you was enjoying acting?
I was drunk, and I didn't. I felt like saying what I wanted to say and doing what I wanted to do. It did piss me off. It did rub me the wrong way. It did trigger me that there was a walking around throwing all kinds of shade in the area. Like maybe it didn't bother y'all. It probably didn't even.
Who was that person?
It Dink. And I kept addressing him, and it was weird because every time I would address him, he would like leave the room, and it was like. Then you would come back when the coast was clear, you thought I was quiet, and come back doing the same shit. And it was like, you're not antagonizing the right bitch, you antagonizing me at this point in time.
You didn't like that.
And it's not even that because you're not thinking you're antagonizing me, you probably feel like you'll have no reason that I should be addressing you. You probably feel like, oh no, I should just come into a room full of grown ass people, throw random shade, and nobody should be bothered. And it's like, no, I'm grown up. And I don't know what you talking about, but who you talking about, baby? Because I'm in this room.
I think that Perimeter and Dink has a certain love for Karma that I like. I love that they was protecting her, and they wanted to know that they love the girls like us, like they fuck with, they respect us, and I think that that's always a safe place for me. Like when I find men like that, especially in the community, because I feel like trans women aren't protected enough by gay men, and so I thought that was very loving. But in a sense, I thought that everything should have simmered down in the moment because everybody was just ganging up on Sparky.
When Sparky had first got there, I was getting dressed, so I wasn't even in the thing. So when I came out, the first person I seen was Karma. So my energy was there because we had just did what we did. I know what was going on, and then when she seen me, she like put her foot back and said something, so I know. So at that point, I wasn't even paying attention to the energy of the room. Everybody said Sparky's energy did something, but I didn't feel that till later.
I don't understand when somebody's giving
You know what?
I don't know, I think the energy.
Hold on. Here's how I'm gonna do this. No, I said what I said, and I repeated it in front of everybody. If everyone would tell me I said, y'all can have that. That's cool. Everybody feel okay? Didn't nobody. I'm done.
No, like honestly, I think.
Girl, I'm done with the conversation because I know I'm not making shit up.
You don't even
I don't think you should drink anymore, bro.
You say you've been drinking since you've been 11 years old.
You're doing
so you're battling that. You know what I'm saying? So now you're continuously drinking. I actually listen to every word that came out of your mouth.
So you never heard me say I'm respecting him.
I heard all of that too, so I don't understand where the
misenergy.
I don't know why there's a misenergy because people I'm listening to that they know what it is.
Because I'm too drunk.
Because
all of a sudden I'm because I went from quiet to vocal, now it's a little bit polarizing.
Look like I'm gonna
So you did hear me say that.
That's what it's getting. I don't think she brought it up. I'm not battling this shit. It look like you want to.
Look like I want to what? Come on, I respect you, girl. No, in the end of that. Hold on. You gotta throw me around some other bullshit. My black clothes to take my photo shoot. What's talking shit about me? So nobody was sitting down here talking shit about me when I was upstate. But you said that you was feeling just like my but instead of coming out of it, I show love and respect. Can we all like, hell no? Can we all hell no? Can we all say I said it twice, 3 times. Shut the fuck up and just hell no. What I said was,
so you should be listening. You should be taking up everybody.
No, I don't. I think
Dink just doing what he do, standing up for the trans community. I didn't feel as if he didn't care because he told me he didn't care about what Sparky was saying. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that was wrong because are you for gay people or are only you for trans people? You know, because at the end of the day, you're not a trans, at least what we can see. You're not a drag queen, so you're a boy, you know, so I get that you have, you know, emotions and you like to stand for the girls, you know, which is good. Because a lot of our sisters don't have anyone to stand with them, you know, and I'm not a brother of our sisters that has been the best, you know, example of standing for them either. So I like that he has the compassion for them, but you're willing to do it at the extent of not caring about other people's gay stories or experiences within life. When somebody in our lifestyle, you know, here we are at this house and we're all gay, and you know, one of our gay brothers, you know, or community members had just said that he had been drinking alcohol since 10 years old and was crying. That's some shit you should be listening to. You know what I'm saying? At least I was, you know, and I connected with that. And Karma already was proving that she was crazy. Like, it wasn't like my first rodeo with her. I was just happy she wasn't arguing with me.
I'm not one of them. I don't play the gay games. We deal in reality. This is real life reality.
What'd she say?
He said
ask her. He said, I mean, because everybody want to lie. I don't never lie.
I don't see Karma.
I don't. You're not saying what she said. I don't get
Okay,
it.
well,
No shit.
Is it a possibility that y'all said something?
Here's the thing. What I said before was I said what I said. And how the feels how they feel. And
About somebody I don't know. That's some dumb ass shit.
Bitch,
If I needed to talk about you,
I don't
would
give a
talk about
fuck.
you in your face.
You
I'm
did
just
though.
saying,
You
I
did
would-
though.
I
You
would-
didn't know me
you
from the
make-
hand of paint.
But I'm talking about you. What I say about you then?
Please, that's what we want to know.
I'll
baby.
address it when Karma addresses it.
But you said both of them.
What was
Now
I
I'm being
about
shady.
Oh,
That is very shady.
we was talking about on the show. That wasn't even before her.
Oh.
That's I said.
When the bitch
I can
comes,
own
shut
up.
up.
I said. I was talking about.
I'm not one of them
Now
people.
what?
I don't play the gay games. You can queen shit. If you have an issue, run up in real life.
Oh.
Sparky is turning the fuck up to the point that we had to hide the fucking liquor. Sparky's in the building, bitch, hide the liquor. Put it up, everybody hide it. But he definitely was drinking a little too much, getting a little too loud, and a little too crazy. I didn't know how to feel about that. I was trying to wait it out just to see, but he definitely needs some water.
Babe,
I'm feeling you.
listen,
See, I'm
just
drunk.
relax.
I know
You
you-
can drink.
No, because I acted like I'm drunk because I'm not being.
Well, I can see.
Okay,
This
you know
is
what?
wrong,
You know what? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said anything about anybody. I'm so wrong.
You're
I'm so sorry.
drunk.
I shouldn't have drunk.
This is getting crazy.
Hold on, look.
Am I the only one on this
I'm
island?
right here.
No, I'm with you.
It's me.
This is annoying.
He don't want to admit it. He don't want to admit it.
I don't want to admit that.
That you're drunk.
Okay, that's fine.
No more to drink,
I'm
baby.
drunk.
I actually didn't know what to make of it, but then it also felt like they were like ganging up on Sparky, like to me, in my opinion. I was like, well, why are they doing him like that, you know? Because if he did, and then I saw this little side of Sparky was kind of like, in a sense, saying like, hey, just leave me alone. Like, please leave me alone. I don't know if that was a warning before destruction, but it was giving his energy. It was like, y'all, just, I didn't try to. Whatever it was, I specifically remember him giving, I didn't try to. Or if I came off like that, it wasn't that. I specifically, and then Dink kept going at him. And I felt like Dink was Karma's little chihuahua. So I feel like Dink was just latching on to him just because the situation happened with his sister, which is Karma, and he wanted to make a point.
Got drunk on purpose. It was weird and awkward in here. Heavy tension. You kind of feel the butter knife. Left and right under their breath and shit. But now I'm the bad guy because I said no. Burn that shit out. It was coming towards me? Okay, I apologize to everybody. I shut the
You are unhinged.
I know it wasn't towards me. Karma, I apologize. I apologize to everybody for starting shit. Nobody was talking about me. I apologize. I genuinely apologize because I was that incorrect. And wrong as fuck for saying something. By being incorrect, I was wrong as fuck for opening my mouth. And you know what? That was too fast.
It might have been the alcohol. It was not my plan to act like that. I don't like the fact that I get the crazy reputation everywhere I go. I don't like that.
But only you can change it.
It's whatever.
But I'm saying, ain't that true?
It is true. I could change
We
it.
only can show what you give us.
Right, and it's like if I'm fucking crazy, I just might be fucking crazy.
I don't know none of your business, and I shouldn't even fucking.
Yeah, because when you came over here,
Because you realize that I
as
did.
if I'm hurting right now.
No, I
My
didn't.
pocketbook's not hurting.
No, baby, you don't look like your pocketbook's hurting.
So leave me alone.
I'm not bothering you. I came to show you respect.
No,
If
but
I was
you
incorrect-
act like you know something about me.
But
Do
you
you know
do.
me personally?
But you know me
If
personally.
somebody told you something?
No.
Okay.
You said it out loud, and if walked in them same shoes, recognize it.
What is it?
Now, now,
Call me out.
no. You need to go outside. Through or where you've been in your life, but if you've been somewhere, no, like that was fucked up.
What are you insinuating? I want to know. If act like you're going to touch me, because you're not.
That was wrong.
I'm a werewolf
That
daddy.
was wrong.
That's
For real,
fine.
I'm fine.
But act like you want to. Act like you want. No. Touch me, because if you touch me, I'ma bury your bitch.
Okay.
I'ma bury you.
Okay.
Shut up. Chill.
Touch me if you want to.
I would never.
Yes, I will. I will bust your
Did
head.
I ever threaten to touch her?
So don't go to the hospital with your brain.
Didn't I say I wasn't gonna argue with her because she's a whole woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm going to fight by mine. Yes. By all means.
We know.
What I said was I look
Yes,
up
I
to you.
am.
This is
And I'm going to have the up.
No, but
I look up to you.
I am. Trust me, baby. It works on my favor. Because I'm blessed.
I know.
I'm not trying to.
Don't get embarrassed.
We got it, Karma.
Okay.
I can't be. Look, I don't give a embarrassment.
Chill out. Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
I look up to you. I respect you. You're a role model at this point. I like you. You can't see me. We're just like green girl.
Hold up. That's a strong.
They was trying to tell me how to feel.
Yeah, how to act too.
They was trying to tell me how to feel and how to act. And
You don't feel like you was doing.
now I do. Now I do. I ain't gonna lie.
I should have. And I'm telling you that I should have dog walked your ass. And you know it. And you know.
For what?
And you know.
For what?
And you know it.
For the show.
But I'ma spare you.
For the
Because
shit
you
we
know.
For the shit
But
we
you know that I know. I will go there.
Okay, hold
You've
on.
been watching,
Let me-
right?
Okay,
You know that I will go there.
I didn't.
I don't really know what the whole blow up about it was. So no, it was the commentary that was being made by, I guess, her friend at the time about like drug users or something like that. And that kind of like sent her off. Yeah, Dink was the one making the comment.
Oh, what did he say?
I don't remember, it was a year ago, I'm gonna be real.
Come on.
Please leave me alone.
Run it out. Your mama. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Keep George Washington. Keep playing with me. Yeah, I would have your head, but I'm not gonna do that because y'all trying to send me to jail. That's what y'all trying to do.